I always want to outdo myself. I always want to outdo everybody else around me. I'm a very competitive person. I'm just quiet about it. I'm not really out there like talking about who I want to outdo. I'd rather just go and outdo it. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just sitting back and being like, oh, I don't need to tell you who I'm better than or who I'm trying to be better than. I just want to put my music out, and then you tell me who's better than. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
I leave it up to the people, you know,
Yeah.
and as far as like how do I get better, I push myself really hard. I mean, I have great opinions in the studio, you know, like me, myself, Hush. We all sit in the studio and sorry, me, myself, Hush. That makes no sense. Me, 40, and Hush. I need that drink whenever you guys are ready. So yeah, you know, we all sit in the studio and I don't sacrifice I try not to sacrifice any bar. You know, I mean, I'll sit there on the last two lines of a verse for 3-4 days if I need to, you know, just to figure out how to end it. You know, I want it to be cohesive. I always want the beginning of a verse to be strong. I always want the end to be strong. And I really, really, really spend a lot of time on bars, man. You know, luckily for me, melodies come extremely easy, you know, knock on wood, like, but they do. I mean, I that is something that naturally, like, I just get in there and it starts flowing, and by, you know, 40 minutes in, an hour in, I have pretty much the direction I'm going in. But when it comes to raps, I spend a lot of time on it, man. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know, that's all off the top, baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, nah, I spend a lot of time.